Hello there, this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. All right, I'm holding Crimson Secrets. Let's see if this is where we're going. I think this is where we're going. All right, Crimson Secrets. Spirit, please tell us. Holy shit. The Divine Masculine immediately. Okay. Imprinted and tattoo. Okay, we're coming out the gates talking about a masculine that you have or will have an extremely unusual bond with. This bond feels, what's the word? I can't even find the right muggle word. I'll just say it like this. It feels too good to be true. That's what it feels like. It feels like you met someone, you instantly click, there's this instant bond, and it's like you both imprint on each other, but there's a feeling that it's too good to be true. This masculine comes across that way, like there's no way. There's got to be something wrong with him, because this is too good. This is too much. This is too much. I don't think it's too much. I think that you can create that narrative in your head by already fearing the worst. I think it's a natural response to be on guard. We should be on guard, but trust your fucking gut. Trust what you're feeling here and make sure it's not that punani down there throbbing, telling you otherwise. Make sure it's not something deep in your soul that's screaming for someone to love me, okay? If it ain't none of those things, then I think you're going to be okay. I think you're good. It feels too good to be true, but I don't think it is. It's going to happen quick. It's lightning striking, and especially if it happens during this eclipse season. This is all about endings and new beginnings. We're going to have that next eclipse coming up on the 21st. Oh my Lord. What the hell was that? No sparks, an obsession. It's like I felt yesterday and the day before and for a very long time. Now for some of you, it could be nothing. Oh, I don't think they like me. I think this is just platonic. I think we're just cool. And then it explodes into everything. There's an obsession here that's growing. Oh, I got the chills. It's mutual obsession. Oh my God, I just felt my heart beat out of my chest. Listen, let me address this. You know, for years I've been told and I've heard being channeled to me, and I've said to myself and I've said to you, don't climb up. Could this end up in disaster? Well, anything's possible. But what if it doesn't end in disaster? There's always this what if. And when you're talking about a connection like this, it's up to you. But I think that in the end, after all of the overthinking, after all of the pros and cons about this, I think in the end, you will come to the conclusion, fuck it. You're not going to say fuck it for a douchebag, for a fucking piece of shit, for someone that you feel mediocre sparks for. And also, I've said this for years, because it's like one of the number one things people ask me. How do I know I'm ready to go back out there and date again? How do I know I'm ready for love again? Only you know. But the way you can tell if you are ready or not is one really simple thing. If the relationship fails and ends in absolute disaster, will you be okay? Will you be able to be sad about it, shed some tears, and pick yourself back up and learn from that experience? If the answer is yes, you're ready. Because you can't go into nothing half-assed. You can't go into nothing closed up. Sure, it may not be it, but what if it is? It's like this weird thing, like they keep whispering it, right? What if it is? And we're gonna say, well, what if it's not? But what if it is? Something really like about this obstacle. What's the obstacle? Spellbound. I mean, my God, that could be an obstacle. Neither of you can fucking see straight. Enamored, obsessed, love fucking bound. I can't even talk. Sexual encounter. That's the obstacle. Not only are the two forbidden. Okay, here we go. All right, we're getting somewhere here. So there is no sexual, physical, nothing. Is there the desire for that? I think the desire to be physical with each other, because see, this is the thing. And listen, if this don't fucking resonate with you, click off, please. But, and this may not be for all of you if this message is for you, right? Just this part of this reading may not be for you. But this is what I feel. I feel like with a divine masculine energy coming in, right? Someone already at an elevated state of vibration. Then you add on to some kind of a soul imprintation happening here, okay? So deep soul connection. It's gonna happen like this. So that sexual part, not meaning you're gonna have sex immediately, but that sexual drive and need and desire. It's like, because our souls are merging, and now I want our bodies to do the same. That's what this feels like. You know it's gonna be everything times a million is the feeling. So the attraction will be times a million. The want, the need, the desire, the yearning, the obsession is gonna be times a million. But it's not gonna be where you will not be able to have clarity and see straight, because you are gonna be, if he's divine masculine, what does that make you? Because you've attracted this in. That makes you motherfucking divine feminine. Okay, now the sexual thing here, it's off the table because number one, you both aren't there yet. This is platonic. Or number two, they're at a distance. I've got confession on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not taking it. Look at the absolute frustration. It's giving Lady Antebellum. Till 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I've lost all control and I need you now. There is an, oh God, it's like a full lot, an ache. There's an ache, got new discovery. Isolation on top of that. You found someone that feels just like you, private, secret, and then full bloom. Yesterday's reading, well, one of them was all about the heart chakra exploding and being fully open, fully bloomed. So this is where we're at, right? Where some of you have been very cautious and very scared to get back out there because what if I get hurt again? I mean, what's my most favorite fucking quote that I've ever heard in my life? What if I fall? Oh, my darling, but what if you fly? I don't know who said that, the quote. I don't know, but it's irrelevant. What if you fly? What if this is not it? Okay, then you would have had an amazing experience where you're able to not get swallowed up by this. And at the end, if it doesn't work out, you throw in the towel and say, I'm destroyed. Why would you be destroyed if you're at a higher elevated vibration? Would we hurt? Yes. Would we be sad? Yes. But to not feel those emotions means we're not living. They're fucking craving you. Oh. That's what I thought. That won't leave the bottom of the deck. Liberation with confession. So that's where we're at, okay? There's going to come a moment when they just have to say it. They have to just say it to you. Like, I have to just tell you guys, I fucking, oh my God. And this is not news. This has been channeled quite a bit. That there's going to be an explosion of some sort of confession of some sort. Okay, bottom of the deck, we do have perfect match, and I would love to point that out, that I do think that even though this surfacely may not seem like the best match or even a match at all, I think that's a fucking illusion. I think that this is not only a perfect match, it's a divine match. All right, let's do some Alice in Wonderland, because that's what I grabbed. 6 of Wands, success, and the 2 of Swords, Ace of Cups. Now, that 2 of Swords is a lot of indecision. Worried that this is going to fail, right? Worried that it's not going to be a successful connection. It may not be. I think that we've been so selective and picky and choosy that, and I'm single, that we're afraid, like, oh, am I going to be stupid? And I know I have those thoughts. Trust me, I'm not different from you guys. I think that too, like, oh no, okay, here we go. I'm going to look like a fucking moron. I'm going to fall in love, you know, and then it's not going to work out. But I don't care right now. Although it took me a minute to get here, I had to really go through that and get some good advice from, you know, some like-minded witches, soul tribe members. I had to get there, but that's where I'm at. It's like, you know what? This is this is what's in front of my face right now. Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is going to be right in front of your goddamn face, and you're going to have to make that executive decision. Like, hey, this sounds fucking nuts, and I could be totally wrong here. And he comes across too good to be true. There's something about that. They come across too good to be true. Are they? What does your gut say? I don't know. I can't tell. I know. We all get like that, right? When we're in it, we're fucking idiots. I know. Hard for us to feel ourselves out. But how about we don't overthink it is kind of the point here. How about we don't destroy it before it's even had a chance to bloom and blossom into something where we can actually see what it is? Sky is falling. It's kind of, this is not what I'm saying it is. I'm not saying it's a zombie apocalypse, but it's kind of giving, this is apocalyptic in a sense of, I mean, look what's happening every day in America and in the world, especially in Gaza and in Sudan and all of these places around the world. But, you know, the focus has been a lot of terrible, disgusting, horrible things happening. You deserve to laugh during this time. You deserve to feel loved and wanted and beautiful. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, fuck, we don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. We don't know that. And do you want to just push something away because, well, what if it doesn't work? And not right now. Like that's what I'm saying to you. Not right now. You're not gonna go and fall in love with a damn idiot where a fucking third grader can tell you, ooh, that's a fuck boy. No, you're not. You're going to continue to have high standards. You're going to continue to be selective and picky and choosy. But if something comes along, please don't ruin it before it even has a chance to start. And when I say ruin it, I mean go cold or run or be detached or, you know, self-sabotage it before it even can kick up. This is going to tap you on your fucking shoulder. And we're not going to have time to react. Trust me. If this is for you, this is how this happens. It's just, whoa, you're not expecting that. And now, oh, it's nothing, and then it's everything. You deserve to laugh and giggle and blush and feel excited and feel turned on and to be in that beautiful moment. 8 of Wands. Oh my God. 10 of Swords. And the 9 of Coins. Yeah, I wonder what's going to shift quickly. It's the end of being single and alone. That's the 9 of Pentacles. To be very fulfilled, to be very happy, very successful, but alone. I think you and this person have this in common. You're both alone and not lonely. Don't get me wrong. It's not that at times you're not going to feel lonely, but that's not your point of like searching. I want to find the love of my life. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? They're not doing that, and neither are you. It's the end of you being, remember I've been telling you bitches all year, all last year even too, if I remember correctly, count your fucking days being single. Time's up, bitch. Time's motherfucking up. That 8 of Wands is communication. It's a big shift. Bitch, I mean, this is going from single to engaged overnight. And again, yes, the logical mind and the people around us are going to want to tell us, that's fucking insane. And because it sounds it and it books it. But I've always said to you that time is not important. Waiting, oh, well, we're going to wait a year to get engaged. Bro, if you meet the love of your life, why is there a waiting period? Maybe I can see because in the past, all you chose was doo-doos and terrible people. Then there's that fear, what if I choose wrong? But what if you don't, right? It's this whole same thing of what if I fall? But oh my darling, what if you fly? What if this is it? And the one time it really is it, you go, it's impossible because of all of these things in front of me and him, and then this is it. I get it. We deserve to be swept off our feet. We deserve to feel some kind of hope. We deserve to feel happy and wanted and loved and appreciated. My God, don't you deserve that? You do. And it's what you've been wanting and praying for. Listen, if it doesn't work out, what a delicious love story this is going to be. And it was temporary. So fucking what? Don't go do nothing stupid where you're going to go and put yourself back 29 million steps that you can't even get to where you're at again now. You should be able to bounce the fuck back like that. You should be like a cat on your feet. You fall, bitch. Oh, I'm going to jump off the whatever. You land on your feet. The hell is this? 9 of Cups. Look at this guy. Oh my God. See that? Remember one of last night's readings was he fell in love at first sight. Look at him clutching his goddamn pearls over here going, oh, think it's just you? It's not. It's not just you going, oh my God, where did you come from? What is happening here? What are we going to do with this? Oh my God. He's like in total disbelief. He thinks it's too good to be true too. Okay, remember I told you there's going to be a moment of just platonic nothingness. And then it's just like this. Now, that moment of nothingness for you guys could have been 2 years, 2 months, 2 fucking weeks, 2 days, bitch. It's all going to be different. This is general. But the gist of it's going to be the same. There's a meeting and excitement, but then nothing and sort of disappointment. And then just when you think it's fucking never going to happen and you kind of forget all about it or you turn direction, boom, Kanani, there it is. There it is. Now, last night I was watching the last episode, the finale of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Bitch, you know, I read the 3rd book. I own the 3rd book. So, you know, we know what happened in the book. But in the show, it was kind of nerve-wracking because it was that moment where she's self-sabotaging it. But you know what I was thinking about too? When I was watching that, I just remembered like the phases that their relationship has gone through. And you remember that time when she was like, I'm not waiting for you anymore. And you know what's so funny is I've had people come back into my life recently and it's like I was belly saying to them, I'm not waiting on you no motherfucking more. Not that I ever was waiting on them, but you know what I'm saying? Where like we still think in the back of our head, somewhere in the back of our head, that's a possibility. Even if it's not a conscious knowing. We can feel it, like, and it was like, no, I'm not waiting for you no more. And it's funny how the second you make your mind up of, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and no, I'm not waiting on you or waiting on none of this shit, something comes in. Now, is this something brand new? It's possible. Is this something, an existing connection that finally fires up? Sure. Again, this is general, okay? Don't let that fear of this not working out fuck you up. Don't do it, bitch. Remember what they've channeled to me for years. He comes in like a storm. Comes at the midnight hour. You deserve to have somebody come in and sweep you off your feet. That's all I know. I know you deserve it. After all the shit you've been through, after all the love you've put out there, this is that energy of the universe saying to you, this is all the love you put out into the universe, and we're giving this back to you tenfold. And it's coming in the version of this person And this person is going to mimic back to you everything you've ever put out there that never got reciprocated. So you understand why it would feel too good to be true, because imagine all the love you put out there into the goddamn universe, all the love you gave to people, and you never received that back. That's pretty fucking amazing if you think about it. Receiving all of the love that you put out but never gave back. Oh my lordy. My hair's about jumping out. Okay. I feel like it's going. Okay. Okay. Where do we go with that? No, I don't fucking know. Just don't fuck it up by being discouraging about it before you even had a chance to see if this is viable. Maybe that's great advice for all of us. Holy shit. Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. That's Jesus' wife, in case you forgot. You guys remember years ago at the apartment on the beach when I kind of first started my YouTube channel? It was just so many crazy things happened, because that was like my next phase of my very first stage of healing after I left my horrendous relationship. I was with him over a decade, 11 years. And one day Mary Magdalene just came to me and gave me 7 roses. And I just never understood why. I was never religious. I wasn't then, and I'm not now. But I do feel the energy of those deities around me, right? They've come to me. So there's something about the Mary Magdalene energy. You can relate it to the Sisterhood of the Roses if you want to. We had Goddess Isis yesterday. You know, all the Sisterhood of the Roses, all those divine feminine deities are coming forward. What is that? Is that Archangel Michael? Oh my fucking God, it is. Holy shit. Trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Stand down, bitch. Okay? Stand the fuck down. Get out of your goddamn way. Allow a miracle to occur. That's that Ace of Cups. It's almost like the Holy Grail of love is coming to you. And it's going to look like deception. Not to say that you won't encounter deception, but what we're channeling here is it's not deceptive. It comes across that way because how the fuck is this possible? We're always going to be on guard. You're always going to be cautious somewhat. But if you're, let me just say it to you. Let me give you the motherfucking gist of this. If you are finding yourself falling in love, let me get close in case you fucking hear me. Read my goddamn lips. If you are finding yourself or will be finding yourself falling in love and there are no obvious red flags and it just feels scary and nerve-wracking and new and exciting, allow yourself to go down whatever fucking rabbit hole that is, as long as there is no red flags presented. Because what they're saying to you is, and isn't that funny? We always talk about the angels and shit, right? And you guys always see the orbs around me too. When I'm outside, all the feathers will come and I'm constantly getting reminders like, we're here, okay? We got you, you're okay. Because right now we don't feel okay. We feel like, excuse me, but if you're here, show your motherfucking ass. Because we're not okay. People out there are not okay. But they're saying, we are here. Okay? Do I feel like at some point there's going to be like irrefutable, indisputable divine intervention? Yes. Master Buddha was at the bottom of the deck. May I just point out? Yes, but I don't know how that's going to play out just yet. I don't have very much insight. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told you it's a fucking Holy Grail. Look at that. Look at the chalice. Oh my God. The Holy Spirit expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. You see why this is like, I mean, my God, bitch, you're going to go out there and money's going to fall into your hands. All of a sudden, everything's just going to turn in your favor, even though the sky is falling. Does that seem too good to be true? Meet someone and you go, oh my God, he's perfect. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. Too good to be true. That's what that would feel like. But what are they saying? They're saying miracles will occur naturally. So allow a miracle to occur. So our Archangel Michael is saying to you, surrender your concerns. What are your concerns? Give it to him, put it out there and release it. Is your concern that this will not work out? Bitch, let a man motherfucking make you blush for a little bit. Listen, I needed that pep talk from me. I did. I needed people to say to me, bitch, trust me, I'm just going to tell you, I needed that too. Okay? So I'm saying it to you. Because we all walking each other home. We all got each other's motherfucking backs here, okay? I'm saying to you, let yourself feel tickled. Let yourself feel excited for something. Not delusion, right? It's not delusional. There's a real actual person that's either here or coming in. And like, you think, this is weird because it's like, how is this fucking possible? It is possible because what? Universe can make anything happen. That's our belief, isn't it? So why would we stop believing right now when it's presented? Listen, the natural reaction is going to be to do such. It will. But you got to remember something, honey. Spirit got you, right? And miracles do occur, and like, you're a powerful being. You've manifested this, but you also deserve this. We've got Gaia, Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet. Come back to Earth and stay grounded. That's right. You ain't gonna get all swept up in a way and fucking be in Delulu land. That's not what you're gonna do. Be grounded. But allow yourself to fall, fly, whatever it's gonna be. You deserve it. One more. Why is the cards feeling weird? One more, please. What is that? Holy shit, she's coming out again. She came out yesterday. Goddess Isis. Wait till you hear this. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. It's like you've manifested them. They're going to be every single fucking thing you've ever wanted, and it's going to seem too good to be true. This doesn't mean you're not going to meet in between there people who are too good to be true and they're full of fucking shit. That doesn't mean that. Yes, you could also you could attract, bitch, you a light. You can attract everything. Oh my God, you not only are you manifesting this, but this is your reparation. This is what you deserve. You're getting it back. This is why we still continue to be good people. I told you bitches, stop being nice. Fuck that. Be kind. Because nice at the end of the day ain't gonna give you their last dollar. Ain't gonna give you the shirt off their motherfucking back. Ain't gonna protect you. Okay? Nice won't do that. Kind will. Okay? The witch code, and whether you guys believe in witches or not, see, people have this whole thing with 3D labels. Let's take the 3D label out of there and not say witch. Let's just say a feminine who is deeply rooted in herself and connected to what is. Connected to all elements. Connected to what is. That's the type of people I want to make sure I'm a part of. Because those are the kind of people that can help change the world. Because they changed their world. I'm not going to trust nobody and feel any type of way with somebody and if they can't even change their own fucking world. Why would I do that? You don't know how. Clearly. Right? These are alchemists. These are healers. These are light holders. Keepers of the light. Doesn't mean they're all unicorns, rainbows, and motherfucking daisies. That means these people have walked through hell. That means these people are connected to their dark and their light. These are people you don't cross They're not looking for no shit, but you don't go dabble over there in their dark forest either, right? But these are people who hold the line. They hold the light for truth, for freedom, for all. Okay, they don't want to see any soul hurting, anybody. It's divine feminine energy. Remember, the 3D label is irrelevant here. And it's really elementary when you want to just stick to labels, right? But I get it, right? We got to say something. Labels are taken so out of context, and one label, I mean, the word liberal now has become like witch. Back in the day, powerful women, intuitive women, healers were labeled witch. There's always going to be a word that they're going to use to make it seem like it's a terrible fucking word. You stay rooted and grounded. This love not going to come to everybody. This love will find you. It will find you. And I have the full body chills as I say that. This will find you. And for once, and for some of you, it's been a really long goddamn time. For once, you will be reminded that love is real. Love is real. You're going to find that out first fucking hand. All right, let's get into your extended, okay? Remember, if you want to rent it, go to the comment section below. I will have the link pinned. You're going to go to, or you can just go straight to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. There you can also rent my latest erotica tarot reading. I think after all of this, we may have to do one today or tomorrow. Okay, the last one I did was When I Think About You, I Touch Myself. Bitch, it's spicy. It's motherfucking juicy and moist and spicy and hot and hard and all the good things, okay? Also remember, this is the very last week to purchase tickets to meet me in New York on 11/11. I'll have that link in one of the comments below. Also follow me on my second vlog channel, Missy in Wonderland. I'll see you in the extended. Bye.